All right, hey guys. So coming back today to show you how to style the bow to the back. So if you watch my other videos, again, this is not how the wrap was designed, but I'm not gonna lie, some of these styles are really cute. So again, I'm putting the wrap on backwards. So you have the elastic band part that's gonna be up in front. You want to have your hair as flat as possible. So when you put it on, you have the two outer tails. Then you have the two tails down the middle, down the back. And I want to put it kind of lower on my forehead to cover my nape, more of my nape. But what I'm doing is I'm taking the outer tails and I'm going to just cross them over the two middle tails. And then I'm just going to come around and tie these in a knot. And I'm going to tie it twice in a knot. All right, so once that's done, now we're going to go to these two middle tails in the back. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pull these down, pull them down. And this is going to close off any gaps. I can feel that there's a gap here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tuck it and close off any gaps. Other times, if you need to do more than just tuck it, like what I did, is you can take the tails a little bit and pull it a little bit up, and that will close off any other gaps that you need to. But that closed off all the gaps. So pull down just a little bit more. Have that secure. All right, so now that that's done, let's talk about our bows. So I have my bow already fluffed out. Again, our bows come with wires in them, and you can go in the wire and you can expand it. You can, of course, fluff this thing all the way out. If you don't like the big bow look, these wires can be bent back a little bit to make it a little bit smaller. So you gotta really play with your bow when you get it. You can close off the middle and make a circle. You can do a lot of things with this bow. So please play around with it, because when you get it in the mail, it's looking like this. So I've seen some people, take it from the package and just put the bow on like this. I mean, if that's what you want, then okay. But the bow is meant to be played with. And so just play with it so you can get your desired style. But anyway, let's put this thing on. So the two tails from the back, I'm going to pull them up front real quick. And the bow has one elastic band on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert these tails like a crisscross. So take this, and I'm going to show you real quick. And we're going to just crisscross these. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. But what I did is you got one tail going that way, one tail going that way. And that's all I did. And slide it on up. It's better to just get the tails in the back, opposite direction, and pull up. All right, so it's a little crooked right now. Let me bring this tail under. Okay, all right. So let me show you guys what it's looking like now. All I'm gonna do is take these tails, tie them up in a knot in the front. Bam. Now, last but not least, tuck it. We need to lift up this head wrap and tuck all of this under. So another thing that I'm doing while I'm tucking though is I'm pushing these tails back. So I won't have a knot right here on the front. And I'm lifting the head wrap all the way back and pulling it over the tails, and of course tucking them. Same on the other side. running my finger underneath the wrap so I can pull it and lift over. Of course, tuck it. If the knot's right here now, but if you wanted to push that back a little further, then you can do that too. Now we got it attached. Of course, you know, if you want to lay your edges, then of course you can do that. So lay your edges. My nape's not really showing with the bow attachment, but of course, if you want to lay your edges and your nape, you can do so. And you know, you got the bow attached. Again, this can be manipulated, so if you want to play with it, you know, create your own little style with this bow, then more power to you. And yeah, that's what the bow looks like from the back. I like it. I like it, I like it. What y'all think? All right, tell me what you think. Bye, y'all.